Hi there. How's everything going? Thanks for tuning in. So today I want to make a quick video about plumbing, the rough plumbing, and why it's important to kind of get it right from the beginning, or else this is the things that happen. But first, look at some of this gorgeous wood samples. Different show altogether. So when you're doing your design of your house, it's very important to know kind of what you're doing for your appliances. For example, a refrigerator. Are you going to do a 48-inch built-in refrigerator, a 42-inch built-in refrigerator, or a freestanding refrigerator? The reason why that's important is because of the water source to the refrigerator. If it is a built-in, it's not as easy as the traditional slide-in, slide-out refrigerators. So when you want to turn the water off, you have to figure out how to do that. So you have two choices. One, you can do it in a cabinet next door to your built-in fridge, or you can run the line, if I can see that or not, all the way over to underneath the sink. So that way you have a stop valve there so we can turn the water off if we ever need to access the refrigerator. Because when you have a problem with water, you need to do it immediately. So there's a couple of things that go into this as well. So when we first designed the house, it is, I say this all the time, but it's quite important to get these things right. For instance, where your toilet's going, the toilet supply, and your vanity. So perfect example here, if we were to change this and make the vanity over here, well, we'd have a problem because we'd have to break this out a little bit to move it over here unless we could get the fall of the drain to go there, which is a possibility. Another thing, which is it's kind of tough to do when you have islands in your kitchen, because if you miss on the island, this is what you end up having to do. So this one only missed by about 10 inches or so, but 10 inches makes for a big old hole to chisel out, move the supply, move the drain, backfill it, and fill it back in. Another thing for plumbing that's important, especially, is for the tubs, and to do the tubs. So you have a few choices when you're doing a tub. You could do what we've done we've made a shelf for the plumbing supply. You could do it in the wall for the tub. You can actually do it freestanding, which you can mount to the floor. So we chose to do a little shelf here that we'll do in tile. And then the center drain, the drain is extremely, did I say extremely? Very important, because if you get that wrong, that's a problem. Here, instead of doing the water lines closer to the wall, they accidentally stubbed them out by the drain, which isn't a problem. So we chiseled a little bit out. The water supply is there. So now that's where we have our faucet handles and handheld. So that's extremely, well, I'm not going to say it. You get it. Same thing with the master shower. This was designed to have 2 shower heads, but once it's in reality and you kind of feel out what's going on, we decided to do the 1 shower head with a handheld, the traditional valve with the diverter spout. And what I'd like to show you guys last is, if you've ever heard of the Schluter system, yeah, I said it right, the Schluter system. Basically what the Schluter system is, it's a waterproofing membrane for your shower. And I'm gonna do a whole other show on that one because it's gonna take some time to develop. However, long and short of it is, right here, there's a pre-sloped piece of foam that goes there. Is a foam curb. And then the shower walls get coated with a membrane and the whole thing becomes waterproof. So technically you could take a shower with the waterproofing membrane that's going to be installed, rather than your traditional rubber liner. A wood curb gets wrapped over and you put your Durock up, then you put some type of red guard, which is a waterproofing material. But nothing works as well as the Schluter system. Nothing, I promise you. There's some comparisons, but anyways, that's gonna be a really cool show. So I really advise you to tune in for that one. Anyways, thanks for watching. I know this is gonna be a quick video. Obviously it's not, I'm a little bit long-winded. So enjoy yourself, wash your hands. Remember, tough times don't last, tough people do. Thanks for tuning in.